Hello. So, for lecture response one, I wanted to look at week two. This is good music. Um, Personally, I resonate with the ideas discussed in this week. I personally subscribe to the modern idea of highbrow listening, I guess. I consider myself an eclectic musician. I have broad taste, but the thing is, I need to be aware that I have many flaws as well in how I interpret music, and often I am a foreign visitor of sorts. And I think that's okay to experience things through the lens of my own tastes and all that, but it's worth educating myself so that I just to be better informed. And that's where the key example from week two comes in. Dr. Catherine Ingram, the ethnomusicologist, gave a guest talk, and she introduced us to Gam Big Song, and she lightly touched on Gam language, the unique culture, and their differences and similarities to Chinese culture and language and everything. And she also talked about her own experiences as she's basically a professor of this topic. Like, she has performed their music, she's spoken their language and everything. And also she mentioned how the practitioners of this music are who she respects the most, and who I'm sure she learned the most from, to be able to participate in their culture and in their music. Also, I was intrigued with the interview during the lecture we saw of the Gam Big Song musicians, and how they explained their perspectives and answered the questions. Like, they kind of had their own elitism in a way. Like, the way they explained their values as musicians, and for the Gam Big Song, it was like, this other song, they use straightforward lyrics, and they don't use rhyme properly. They just say, I like you, I love you. And I thought that was interesting, how their own values as musicians was expressed similarly to how maybe elitism has been expressed in the West as well. But yes, as I said, like, metaphor, lyricism, storytelling is very, very important. And actually, this reminded me and lots of others of hip hop and rap, actually, which is what I wanted to relate this to. I enjoy hip hop and rap very much, but the thing is, I have a flaw of not remembering lyrics. Even if I try to pay attention to lyrics, and I love a song or I love a piece, I won't be able to sing along. That's just how it is. I don't remember the lyrics. And I think I'm just more tonally and texturally inclined in my tastes and my listening. Furthermore, I discovered a new artist recently, thanks to my brother, actually, a recommendation. Their name is Nujabes, which is an anagram of their real name, actually. I find this aesthetic actually really, really enjoyable, really interesting. But the thing is, I don't properly understand it. I know he is a Japanese sound engineer, artist, composer, etc. But I don't understand. Like, I'm not culturally related to this. I enjoy this not because of the lyrics. I enjoy it because of the soundscape, the aesthetic, how it feels to listen to it, not because of the meaning. Even though I have had interest in the lyrics and everything, and in the composer. And I think that's okay, as long as I'm aware. But as a musician and as a future educator, I think it is also my duty to be well informed and to understand my flaws and also the flaws of others and the perspectives of others, so that I can further educate. I think it's my responsibility to understand that there's a lot of perspectives both in the classroom and also in the world.